Hey, Heritage Church family. As you know, there's lots going on right now with the coronavirus. Lots of things are developing, new information is coming out, and one of the things that we're asking is how can we respond and react as a church body? One of the things that we do know is that the threat here in Arizona is still very low, and so we're asking how can we do our part to help ensure that it stays low. One of the things that we know is that we are not afraid. We are not to fear. In times like this, it is really, really tempting to grab onto fear and to go into self-preservation mode. And that's not what Jesus has called us to. I'm not afraid, and we as Christ followers should not be afraid. At the same time, we also want to do our part. We want to be proactive in this. And so we want to make decisions out of love, out of common sense, not fear. And so the decision that we have for at least the next couple of weeks is that for the next 2 Sundays, we're going to suspend Sunday morning services, our normal 10 a.m. worship time. And so we're not going to meet at that time at our church building. But that does not mean that church is canceled, because remember, the building is not the church. The service is not the church. We, the people, are the church. So church is not canceled. We just have a unique opportunity in the next 2 weeks to engage in the church body and to follow Jesus in different ways and to worship him in ways that maybe are outside of the normal, but they are nevertheless the church worshiping Jesus Christ and following him in our current circumstances. We will have the building open the next 2 Sundays for prayer. If anyone wants to come and participate in some time of prayer, I will be there. I think some of the other pastors or elders will be there as well. So I want to invite you to come and do that, but we will not have any sort of kids ministry or anything like that available for the next 2 Sundays. I also want to encourage life groups to still meet, and here's why. We, in times like this, isolation is not good, and we need one another. We need community to build each other up, to remember, to encourage one another, and to strengthen each other in love. However, I also want to let you off the hook. If this is something that you just would rather not go out and expose yourself to other people right now, then just know that we love you and we're praying for you. But I do think it's important that we gather together in smaller groups. If you're uncomfortable doing that in your home or someone's home, we'd like to make the church building available for you throughout the week if you'd like to come meet with your life group. And we just ask that you use common sense, that you wash your hands like we're being told a ton of times to wash your hands. Maybe replace high fives or handshakes with a smile, a hello, and just wipe off surfaces and disinfect doorknobs and stuff like that if it's in your home. And we're going to do the same at the church building if you'd like to use that instead. So we're going to keep you updated, as things develop. We're going to keep you updated with what's happening in the context of our church. But remember that whatever happens, Jesus is King. His kingdom is here in and through us. And so we have, once again, a really unique opportunity to broadcast the hope and the love that we have in Jesus Christ to the world around us as we do our part together. We'll see you hopefully really soon.